Okay. Okay. Right, now we can start. Right, and we were speaking about the word can, yes, and other options how we can describe ability. Elmir, what is the synonym of the word can? So what else can you use in present form? We can say can or
Can, could, be able to.
yeah, but could is in the past. Yes, in present we can say can and be able to. Yeah, be able to. That's right. If we are speaking about past, we will use instead of can, we will use
Could.
could, and be able to becomes
Future.
in the past. Yeah, I'm speaking about past. Be
I
able to was
wasn't able to. Was able to.
yeah, was or were, depending on who you're talking to. So you need to change this to be, yes? Able to, right. How do you make it in the future? Can you say can or could in the future?
Be able to.
Will be able to, that's right. There is no other option, yeah? For future, you can't use anything else. Right? Okay. Sometimes we can also use it after some words like want or need. What comes after them, for example, want or need? You need infinitive, so here it is. Be able to, yeah. So I want to be able to swim well. Хочу уметь хорошо плавать, да? Or I need to be able to чего-нибудь, yeah? So they would come together. Right? So for present, we use can or am, is, are able to. For past, could or was, were able to. For future, will be able to. Or infinitive after the words want, need, and so on. Okay, Alisa is here. I will just let her join in. In a moment. Okay. Alisa, hi. Right. Hello. Good to see you. Alisa, hello. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm feeling better.
Oh, what's
I'm
the
sick.
matter?
I'm sick.
Oh, you got sick. Oh my gosh. What happened? Is that after your trip?
My trip was very great.
Yes.
And yesterday I start to feel what's happened with me, and today in my work my temperature became high, very high.
Or increased, yes, Alice, you know the word increased. That's a pity. That's a pity. Do you have any other symptoms?
No, I don't have. And, now I long think how I will be study with you, and I decide to try do it.
Try. Okay. If you are not feeling well during our lesson, yes, just leave us. I will send you the recording. Yeah. So do not worry. Just let me know if you're not feeling well. Say goodbye. Right? Okay, agreed. Yes. Right. So, Alice, we have just started talking about a bit of grammar that we learned last time, and it was about the word can. We know the word can, but we also can use it in a form be able to. Мы уже слышали такое, правда же было? Be able to. Yeah? Right. So, and if you are speaking about present, you can say can or I am able to. So am, is, or are. And there is no difference. There is no difference. You can say can or I'm able to. Doesn't matter. In the past, can becomes could, right? Can becomes could, or was or were able to do something, which is the same. In the future, you say I will be able to, right? Смогу что-то. Sometimes we say I want to be able to swim well, for example. Хочу уметь, хочу научиться. Yeah? Okay. And this is what we were talking about with Elmira. Yeah? So once again, for present, can or be able to, past, could, was, were able to, future, will be able to, and want to be able to. Let's try it in the sentences, okay? Right? Can I close it, ladies, now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. We're going to check it out. I need a second. To restart it, and we'll try it out. Okay, here we are. Right. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then we are going to look at the sentences and decide which answer is correct. Okay. Elmir, would you like to try the first?
I've never been.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You've been.
Been able to understand physics.
Yes, I've never been able to, not be, but I've never been, present perfect. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've never been able to understand physics. Very good. Alice, next one.
Мгм.
После hope должна быть инфинитивная форма,
Да.
начальная.
Я бы сказала, I hope to be able to visit London sometime soon.
Very
Yeah.
good. Because can is already a present form, right? We can't say it like that. Okay. Elmir, your turn, please.
I couldn't
Mhm.
drive a car until I was in my 20s.
20s. That's right. Very good. I couldn't drive. Okay. Alice, next one.
When I was younger,
Mhm.
I wasn't able. I couldn't sleep. I wasn't. Наверное, все же I couldn't to sleep with the light off when I was
Have a look.
younger.
Can you say couldn't to?
To sleep. I couldn't. Но все же тогда couldn't to как-то not to sleep. Could not. I wasn't be able to sleep.
So which is the answer?
Я не мог, да, я не мог. Наверное, все же тогда I wasn't able to sleep with light off.
Okay. Why?
Но я просто как бы не делала этого, да?
Не мог. Не, это то же самое, не мог.
Не мог, да, но couldn't, not to, able to. Потому что couldn't там тогда без to, наверное, могло бы быть,
Все
да?
верно. Должно быть без to. А если бы было без to, то было бы нормально. I couldn't sleep.
В принципе, смысл же тот же самый.
Смысл тот же самый, все верно. Но тут нам устроили засаду, to предложили, да, поэтому не подходит. Только из-за этого.
Able, он with to идет, да.
Yep, that's right. But couldn't to, right. But if we do it like that, yeah, then we can say I couldn't sleep. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, Elmir, your turn.
Unfortunately, I'm be able to cook curries very well.
I'm able to cook. Very good. Can you say I can't?
Мне кажется, тоже можно.
Мгм. I
cook
can't.
curries.
А теперь выберем только один вариант. Эльмир, what is
К
unfortunately?
сожалению.
К сожалению. So,
But I can't.
I can't, yes, because it's strange. Unfortunately, I am able to cook curries very well. Why is it unfortunately? Do you only eat curries? Yes, so it doesn't make logical sense, right? Okay, let's say it again. Unfortunately, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Very good. Alice, one more time. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Very beautiful. Elmir, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Very good. And now all together, unfortunately.
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 Молодцы. Okay, да, вот сюда ударение. Unfortunately. Good. Okay, Alice, your turn, please.
Mhm. When I was 5, I could ride a bike.
Yeah, because it is about
Simple.
past. Right? Okay. Elmir, you please.
No one in my family couldn't speak French.
Hmm.
No?
Have a look. No one is a negative form. You don't need two negatives in English.
No one in my family can speak French.
Right. That means how many people can speak French?
No one.
Zero.
No.
Yes, zero. Okay, that's right. Alice, you please.
I hope to be able to dance well one
Mhm.
day.
Yes, I
To
hope
able
to be able to dance.
to-
Yeah, very good. Okay. Elmir, you?
I'd like to be able to speak another language.
Very nice. Okay.
able to-
I'd like to be able to. Хочу уметь. Да, хочу научиться. Okay. Right. Alice, your turn.
Mhm. If I work hard, I will be able to.
Мгм.
Но тут уже мы знаем, да? If I work hard,
И-
да, I will be able to
Very
pass
good.
all my exams.
Very good. Alice, would you help us? What kind of sentence is it? What conditional is it?
Second conditional.
Oh, are you sure it's second?
Ага.
Look, if I work hard.
If I work hard, I will. Это first conditional.
First. Yeah, it's real conditional.
Делать,
First.
да.
Yeah, good one. Okay, Elmir, you please.
I can't play the guitar, but I'd like to learn.
Yeah, but I'd like to learn. Okay, very good. And Alice, you do the last one here.
Мгм. When I was at primary,
Mhm.
primary, да?
Primary school is for little
Primary.
children from first class to third or fourth.
Мгм. When I was at primary school, I could
Mhm.
count to 10 in French.
Yes. Count. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Count.
6.
Да,
It's count.
count.
10 in French. Not true
Mhm.
for me, actually. Right. Okay. But when I was at primary school, I could count in German and in English to 10. Yes. Right. Because we had English lessons at school, and I went to German courses for children, but for short time, maybe for 4 or 5 months. Yeah. But I could count in German to 10. Right. Let's look at sentence 1 again. I've never been able to understand physics. All ladies, for me, it's absolutely true. I wasn't able to understand physics and chemistry and other science, but I could understand. I was able to understand. I don't know, literature. I was better at literature or languages, something like that. Yes, Alice, what about you? Have you been able to understand physics?
No, I've never been able to understand physics, geometrics.
Geometry, it is in English. Geometry.
Geometry.
Geometry,
Geometry, да. Two subjects which I didn't understand.
Right. Or you can say, I wasn't able to understand.
I wasn't, but I wasn't able to understand.
Right.
Right?
What subjects were you good at?
вот как бы, да, it's very strange, but it was maths, да, математика, maths
Maths? Maths.
and literature. Кстати, chemistry,
Chemistry.
biology.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Elmir, what about you? Number one, is it true for you?
It's true for me. I've never been able to understand physics, but to get to medical university, I must to pass exam for physics, and I had 2 tutors
Okay.
about physics.
Yeah, I had 2 physics tutors. Yeah, it will be easier. Right. Did they help you?
Yes, I passed exam.
You passed the exams well, right? Okay. Alice, how are you feeling? Are you feeling that you can do with us?
No, I will stay with you, with us.
All right, perfect. I'm happy about it. Okay, ladies, then we've discussed the first one. I'd like you to work together this time without me and discuss other sentences. Are they true for you? Are they false for you? If they are true, why? If they are not true, why? Okay, give a little information. All right, Alice, you begin with number 2 and then ladies go on and go on.
I hope. Так, я почему-то Эльмиру не вижу. У меня, видимо, такая
Ты видишь?
стоит. А у меня, знаешь, настройка, я что-то нащелкала тут всего и не вижу тебя. А как мне тебя увидеть? А, все вижу. I hope be able to visit not London. I hope. А можно сказать другую страну, да?
Конечно.
Или-
Right, of course, Alice, you can say, no, it's not true for me, but I hope to...
всё. Окей. I don't hope be able to visit London. Правильно так? I don't hope be able to visit London sometimes.
Yes, I don't hope to be able to.
To.
Yeah, don't forget to.
I don't hope to be able to visit London sometime soon, because I hope to be able to visit Shanghai sometime soon.
It's very interesting. I don't think about it. I hope to be able to visit Europe sometime soon, but it's very expensive today.
And it's very difficult, because if we want to visit another country, как так сказать, in all time we need to buy 2 tickets, или как our fly will be have one пересадку. Я не знаю, как пересадка будет.
Поняла.
Да.
Я тоже не знаю.
Ну, это я так примерно сказала. Не знаю. Так.
Change.
I couldn't drive a car until I was in my 20s. Да? I couldn't drive a car until it's not true for me. I could drive a car until I was in my 20. I start, или как сказать?
Да.
I drove my car when I was 18.
Wow. You have very big stash.
What about you?
Experience. I didn't drive a car until I was 35. I've been driving only 3 years.
Only 3 years, да?
Yes.
Oh, it's interesting. Okay. When I was younger, I wasn't able to sleep with the light off.
It's true for you?
I don't remember. Maybe it's true for me. Yeah. I wasn't able to sleep with light off when I slept in a new place.
Mm. Mhm. When I
А вот-
was young,
What about you? It's true, yes?
I wasn't. Я не спала со включенным светом, да? Или наоборот? Ну да, я не спала. Yes, it's true for me. I like to sleep when it's dark.
Мгм. Я не могла спать со светом, с выключенным светом. То есть получается,
Наоборот, с
что...
выключенным светом. Короче, в темноте я сплю.
Ага, значит, it's not true for you.
True for me, yes.
Да? And when you was younger, it was the same, yes?
Мгм.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't able to cook curries very well. Curries это...
Карри, вот это острое индийское блюдо.
Да-да-да. I can't cook curries very well. Я able to тоже сказала. Так, надо повторить. Unfortunately, I can't cook curries very well. Yes, it's true for me.
It's true for me too. I've never been cooking curries.
Мгм. Так,
It's very spicy.
when I was a 5, I could ride a bike. When I was a 5, I could ride a bike. It's true for me.
Yeah. Ого. Wow.
Why not if a bike have a 4, нет, сколько там, раз, два, да, 4, как будет колесо?
Ring.
Забыла. Right?
Колесо.
Right?
Well, will.
Will.
Ага.
Why not if a bike for children can have a 4-wheel?
Mhm.
What do you think?
When I was at 5, I could ride a bike. It's not true for me. I don't know. I don't like a bike. Don't like ride a bike.
Мгм. Now, do you ride a bike? Или
I can ride a bike, but
don't
I
like?
don't like it.
Мгм. Okay. No one in my family can speak French. No, it's true for my family.
It's true. Really true.
Мгм. Так. I hope to be able to dance well one day. Maybe it's true for me, but I think I'm как бы I can или как бы I be able to dance well right now. Why not?
I hope to be able to dance well one day. It's not true for me because I don't want to be able to dance.
Мгм.
I don't have такой цели, this goal. I don't. У меня нет такой цели научиться хорошо танцевать.
Why not?
I don't know.
When you was when was you a child, did have you go to the dance class?
No.
No,
I was.
when you were a child.
I went to musical school 3 years.
Мгм. Окей. Так. I'd like to be able to speak another language. Yes, it's true for me. But now I'd like to be able to speak English better.
Uh-huh. I'd like to be able to speak language very well one day.
What? Yes, it's true for me too. We will change a sentence into this dance.
Uh-huh.
Dance isn't important. How about language?
Yes.
Так, дальше. If I work hard, I will be able to pass all my exams.
It's not true for you.
No.
You pass all your exams.
Yes. When I was a student.
Мгм.
Получается, как это сказать? When I was a student, I could
Наверное.
to pass all my exams.
Мгм.
Да, наверное, так.
Мгм.
Или I was able to pass my exams. Так, окей. What about you?
I agree with you. I could pass all my exams.
Так, окей, давай дальше. Так, I can't play the guitar, but I'd like to learn. It's true for me when I was younger. When I was younger, какое там время, так я запуталась. When I was younger, как
I could. I could.
I could. Good. When I was younger, да. Да, I could play the guitar. I want to play the guitar. Или как правильно сказать? I want, что-то я все.
Могла играть на гитаре.
Нет, я
Да?
хотела учиться. When I was younger,
I want to play.
I wanted to play the guitar. I wanted to learn to play the guitar. But не знаю, что-то пошло не так.
You didn't have enough time.
Yes. My mother didn't have a time for me because our musical school was very far from our home, and my mom always worked.
I understand.
Куча ошибок, я сказала.
I can't play the guitar. I'd like to learn. Well, it's maybe true for me because I've never been to play guitar. But I'd like to learn if I have enough time. Why not? Could you play the piano? Yes. Yes. I played the piano 3 years.
Oh.
I played. Only 3 years.
And when you have a free time, are you playing the piano at home?
Yes. It was old instruments.
Oh, it's very good. But I couldn't play the guitar because I didn't learn to play.
Maybe
When I
you
was a
want
child.
to dance when you was a child.
Yes,
Mhm.
dance. It's true for me.
Mhm.
But what right now, what for me, I can't play the piano, but I'd like to learn. What it's true for
Mhm.
me about
Mhm.
piano. I can't play the piano, but I'd like to learn. Okay. Так, when I was at primary school, I could count to 10 in
French.
Germany.
Ah.
Deutsch, in Deutsch, правильно, да?
Mhm.
Not French, German, yes, все-таки
German.
German. Мгм.
When I was at primary school, I could count to 10 in French. It's true for me because in primary school, I begin to learn in French, but then our class
Мгм.
change the language and we are started to learn English. And
Мгм.
I forgot about French.
Мгм. When I was at primary school, I started learn to Germany,
Mhm.
but it was not long, short time, maybe several months, and another pupils didn't like to learn, and, как сказать, наш класс развалился немецкий.
Okay, so you didn't continue. Okay, ladies, so nice, so beautiful. Thank you very much. Олесь, what you say, я сделала кучу ошибок, совершенно ни разу неправда.
Да.
Right? I was listening to you, ladies, and you do not make many mistakes. Maybe a little bit sometimes, but do not
Okay.
worry, really. It's true. What I noticed, what do you say? When you were a child or when you was a child, what is correct?
When I was a child.
Where?
When I was a child, but if you ask a question, when you
Where?
were a child,
Да,
did you
when you
да-да-да,
were,
да?
да, а про себя можно сказать I was же, мы
I
говорим
was,
про
of
это, да?
course. Right, because was for singular, verb for plural. Yeah, so you say, when you were a child, did you or could you, were you able to, и так далее, yeah? But the rest was very nice, very good, right? I was happy to listen to you. Right, Elmir, what was surprising to hear about Olesya?
A surprise for me, it was Olesya did dance, class
Okay.
dance, when she were a child.
She was.
She was.
Were is
You were. Ай. Were используется с какими? Множественными и you, да? Ну, you это как множественными.
you is plural, exactly, like plural. You are, you were, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Олесь, and what kind of dances did you dance? Was it traditional dance or hip hop or what kind of dance was it?
I learned different dance.
Hmm?
First, it was латиноамериканский,
Latin American.
Latin American dance.
Mhm.
It was in a primary school, and when I was in a middle school, вот как будет средний после primary?
Yes. First comes primary, then comes secondary school, and then comes high school.
When I was in secondary school, I learned там вот были прям как бы современные танцы.
Okay, more modern. Yeah, modern.
Modern dance and classical dance too, choreography. And in my life, I learned all different dance. На самом деле. Вот правда, наверное, все танцы какие-то.
Exciting.
I tried to dance, как сказать, что...
All types?
All types of dance.
Yep, that's right. Lovely. Okay. Олесь, and what about Elmira? What surprised you or what was interesting to hear?
Surprising maybe about Ну, пусть будет так. Эльмира can play the piano, and she can do it every day because she has a instrument.
Piano, yes, at home.
The piano at home.
Mhm.
It sounds great.
Okay, okay.
For me.
Right. Elmir, do you really play piano these days? Can you play now? Or was it about your past?
No, when I was a child, only when I was a child.
Okay,
It was
only when you were a
3
child.
years.
Мгм.
Я еще подумала, что она последние 3 года играет.
No. When she was a child, yes, she learned it only for 3 years. Okay, lovely. Good. Okay, ladies, thank you so much. And let's go on then, right? I'm going to start up a new page for us. Give me a second, please. Oops. Okay. One moment, please. Mhm. Okay, and I'm going to show you some pictures of important life events in a second, right? I'd like you to look at these important life events and tell me what kind of events are they. One moment. Почему-то не хочет демонстрировать. One second. Так, okay, now I think so. Что-то подглючился. Right. Okay. Please look at these nice, important events in the life and tell me, what are they? What are they? Let's name these events. Which ones do you recognize? So, Elmir, you can start with any picture. What event is it?
Picture 1 is moved.
Moving, yeah, moving house, moving home. Okay, that is true. Moving home. Okay. What's the next one?
Married.
Married is an adjective. What is the verb?
Marrying.
Could be marrying or getting married.
Getting married.
Yeah, get married or marrying. Да, как глагол можно тоже использовать, но тогда без окончания. Вот так. Вот так. To marry, yeah? Or just getting married, to get married. Yes, the couple is getting married. Okay. Alice, what about this one? What is important life event here? This one.
Maybe they celebrated important day of wedding.
This one, yeah. Okay.
Хотя не молодые, да? Честно, мне показалось, что пожилые. Maybe they bought a new car.
Okay, maybe they bought a new car. Good idea. Why not? Yes, and they are happy and shaking hands. Good. Alice, what about this one? It's easy to understand.
Да, it's a very important day. I think it's... Сейчас вспомню, как это называется. Рождение ребенка. Maternity. Нет, это беременность. Maternity. Burn the children.
Нет, это мы будем его жечь, тогда не дай бог.
Да.
Это burn. Окей. На самом деле интересно в английском глаголом, да, как сказать, можно сказать to have a baby, have a new baby, have a baby, right? Or to give a birth to a baby. Yeah? To give a birth. Birth — это рождение. В английском нету глагола одного рожать ребенка. Это будет фразой to give a birth. Yeah? To give a birth to a baby.
А maternity это что-то я забыла.
Maternity leave — это был декретный отпуск. Maternity leave.
А childbirth?
Childbirth — это существительное, да, рождение ребенка. Childbirth можно. Вот от слова birth. Yeah.
Мгм.
Child. Very good. Childbirth. Birth. Рождение ребенка. Здесь я вам глаголами предложила, а это существительным. Childbirth. Good. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. An important moment in the life. And Elmir, the last one. What do you think? What does it show?
Find a job, maybe.
Yes, I think so. Find a new job or find new partners, right? Find a job. That's so great. What do you ladies think? What are other important moments can happen in the life?
All these pictures is important.
Yes. Can you think of some more important moments in the life?
Have a baby, maybe.
Have a baby. Okay, we have it here. Yes. Alice, can you think about more important events in the life which are not in the pictures?
Ну, important, ну вот, getting married is important too.
Okay, we have it here. Something which is
Mhm.
not in the pictures.
Okay. Мгм. Мгм.
No? Okay, Elmir, and you? Something which is not here in the pictures?
Have a graduate.
Yes, to graduate a university, right? Or
Yes.
school. Okay, that's so good.
And
Okay, super good. Let's look here. Maybe it will help us a bit with ideas. Let's see. So we have here get married. Then we also have get engaged. What does it mean? Get engaged. Any ideas? Get engaged. No? Get engaged when. Alice.
Я знаю, что divorced это развод.
Yes.
Извините, пожалуйста, что перебила.
No, it's good. It's all right. Get divorced, you are right. You are not with your husband anymore. Get engaged is when the man comes and says, will you marry me? She says, yes, I will. And you say to all people, we are going to get married. How do you say it in Russian?
Предложение, да?
Ну, вообще это помолвиться. Да? Помолвиться. Get engaged. So first people get engaged, then they get married. Hopefully they don't get divorced, but sometimes happens also, yes? Right. Then have children or have a child, or we said to give a birth to a child, yeah? Move house. Alisa said, or Elmir, you said, graduate from university, graduate from college, graduate from school, maybe. Have a look, here is also find your first job. It could be also a bad thing, lose your first job and get your first job. Получить работу уже прям, да? Okay. Oh, have a look. For me, it was also important. Pass a driving test. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Isn't it? Agree? Yes.
Or
you can pass. Right. Or you can pass an exam, right? Maybe some international English exam, for example. This is also cool. Win an award. What is it? What is an award?
Это награда.
Награда, все верно, yeah? For example, I don't know, TEFI or something more, yeah? Award. Win an award. Okay. Right, and engaged was a new one for us. Then go traveling and go abroad. Elmir, what is abroad? You asked me last time this word.
За границу.
За границу, to a different country, yes, abroad. Okay. Start a business is also very important for some people, yes, who starts a business. Leave school or leave home. When you don't live with your parents anymore, you leave home. And the next one, I love it. Fall in love. Fall in love. Yes. How do you understand fall in love?
Влюбиться.
Влюбиться, да, упасть практически. Fall in love.
Потом get engaged.
First fall in love and get engaged and so on.
Какая жизнь она.
Right. Okay. I'd like you to look at these phrases and tell me, please, which of these important events have you experienced? What happened to you? For example, I will tell you about me. In my life, I have got engaged and I've got married. I've been married for 1.5 years, not for so long. I have moved house. I have moved house in Kaliningrad once when I left home. And then I moved countries. So I moved from Russia to Germany. Right? I graduated from university and got my degree in teaching. When I was a student, I found my first job, and it was a job at a public school. I didn't like it. No, it wasn't very good, but it was a very important experience for me. I didn't work there for long, maybe for about a year. And then I found a job in a language school where I worked for many, many years, right? I passed my driving test, but I didn't pass it from the first time. I passed it from the second time, right? I passed many English exams, language exams for teachers, many exams. I love it. And I regularly do it because it's interesting and you are always practicing for exams. I've never won an award, no. When I was a child, I went on holiday with my mother for the first time, and we traveled to Poland first and to Lithuania, 2 countries which are near Kaliningrad region. Yes, and when I was a teenager, I fell in love very often. All right. So it was just a joke, of course. Right. Okay, ladies, what about you? What have you experienced in your life? Alice, what about you? Which important events happened in your life? You can go through the list if you like, yes?
Okay. No, I think which important experience in my life is pass an exams in school and have как диплом, а вот как сказать, когда школу, graduate from university, понятно.
From school?
Да.
Yeah, graduated from school or university.
Просто graduated, да? Then it was graduated from university. I passed a lot of exams in my university. It was very difficult. Sometimes it was very nervous. And when I graduated my university, graduated
from university.
From university, I was very happy because правда, it's very important experience in my life.
Yes, of course. Alice, how many years did you have to study? Was it 7 years or how long?
It was a 6th year in university, and then it was ординатура, как будет по-английски?
Ordinary. Или, сейчас скажу.
Какой-то есть как экстра, да, еще?
Нет, сейчас я проверю. One moment, yeah? I will check it. Ага, предлагает мне по-немецки, а мне не надо по-немецки. Ну вот есть traineeship, но, по-моему, про медицину по-другому говорят. Residency. Точно.
And then after I had and I graduated from my residency. Residency, it was during 2 years, and it was the same, как бы не менее важный, как сказать, не менее важный.
Скажите, так же важно, как и университет.
It was the same.
No. As important.
It as important.
Это
it
было
was
так
as
же.
important as graduate from university.
Very good.
And when I was Studying. When I was studying in residence,
Mhm.
I get
In the past?
I
Mhm.
got married. And when I was finishing, также, да, можно
Yes,
сказать,
yes,
when
yes, yes, yes.
I
go
was
on.
finishing, I was pregnancy, да,
I was
pregnancy.
pregnant.
Pregnancy просто беременность, а беременная pregnant. I was pregnant.
Mhm.
And then it was a very important moment in
Mhm.
my life.
Right, very good.
I had a children, and then I had a children, second children.
So children, is it one or many, Alice?
Нет, children.
Ага.
Children. Нет, это one.
No,
Ребенок.
one child, many children.
Child, точно.
Мгм.
Child, baby. Мгм.
So I had the first child and then the second child, yeah?
Да.
Mhm.
I had a first child, and then I find when my children was 2 years.
Both two children or one?
No, нет, я не буду нарушать последовательность.
Не-не-не, давайте, пожалуйста, про детей-то.
Так, when I have a first child, да,
Мгм.
when I has a first child, I didn't work 2 years, and then
Мгм.
I decided, пора. I decided
It was time. It
it
was
was time. It need for me, and I found my first job,
Мгм.
and I worked twice a week. Да?
Мгм.
It was very great for me because I changed my обстановку, как сказать.
Yes, my lifestyle, let's say.
I changed my lifestyle, and when I worked 2 years, I decided stop. I want to have a little, как сказать, паузу, да.
Break, a little break.
I wanted to have a little break,
Mhm.
and I had a second child. Child.
Good.
And then I wanted very fast to come back at work.
Work. Okay. Good. Alice, where was your first work? Where did you find your first job?
My friends could me help
Mhm.
with my first job.
Mhm.
She worked in that place,
Mhm.
and she пригласила меня. She
Invited.
me.
Okay. So it was not a medical center or a hospital.
No, нет, it was a medical clinic,
Mhm. Mhm.
big medical clinic with different направления с разными, да, как бы with
Different, we can say departments, да,
different
отделениями,
departments, да. And I started to work as therapist.
Yeah, okay, that is so lovely. That is very good. Okay, thank you. Elmir, maybe you, what about your important life events?
I get married, it's true for me. In first,
Okay, you can say in the past, yeah, because it has already happened.
it was engaged. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then I get married.
Yeah. In the past, Elmir, yeah, I got married. I got engaged and then I got married.
Then I have one child.
Mhm.
Though 7 years, I have second child.
In the past also.
Блин, I have, had.
Mhm.
I move flat to flat twice.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Then I graduate from university. It's very important.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I got my first job. It was NIES in hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I hard work.
Mm-hmm.
I hard work, but it's very important experience in my life.
Yes, right. Did you get your first job immediately after you graduated university? Immediately, сразу же.
No, when I was a student.
Okay. It was when you were a student, even better, yes. Okay.
I passed a driving test only 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I passed exam only со второго раза, как сказать?
From the second time.
Yes. I win an award. It's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
I go traveling by car. I traveling abroad. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Так, start a business. One time, we with my husband try to start a business.
Okay.
But it's not very successful. And we продали его как бы.
Okay, what is продавать? Alice, do you remember?
Sell?
Sell in the past?
Yes.
Sold.
Leave school. It's true for us.
Sure.
Right. I fall in love once. It was in 11th grade. And we've been together since 11th grade.
Okay, that's so romantic, isn't it? Did you study together at school with your husband?
Yes.
Yes? Did you study the same class?
Yes.
Wow, okay. That is this romantic story. I've got one friend who also got married, her classmate, and they've been together already for 16 years, I think. Yeah. Right. So it's very romantic and nice story. Okay, great. Ladies, thank you very much for sharing. This was so interesting. Okay, then let's look at some sentences about other people. And what we do here, we will choose which word is correct, which answer is suitable. Alice, would you like to read the first place for us? Pete.
Pete. Pete lost his job last month, so he is really worried about money.
Yep, that's right. Okay. Elmir, what's two?
The only time I've ever won in award was at school for writing the best story in the class.
Yes, okay, good. Alice, you, the third?
After I finished studying, I decided to go traveling.
Yeah, such a great decision. Okay, and Elmir, you?
Jen has always wanted to be her own boss. That's why she started a business.
Yeah, she started a business. Very good. Okay, I'll listen to you. Next one.
Carla graduated from university when he was 21. Then he got his first job.
Yep, that's good. Okay. Elmir, your turn. The six.
Peter and Tom met and fell in love. Fell in love on holiday, and now they are getting married.
And they are getting married. Exactly. So romantic also, yeah? Okay, ladies, now I'm going to close it, right? And I will tell you noun or a part of a phrase. You need to try to remember all the phrase with the verb. Sometimes more than one answer is possible, okay? So remember about it as well. Okay, Alice, the first round is for you, okay? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. Children with the verb.
Have children.
Have children. Married.
Get
Get
married.
married.
Get
Ой,
married.
извините.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
First job, Alice.
Get.
Get your first.
Get your first job.
Okay. A business.
Start a business.
Start a business. That's right. Start a business. Abroad.
Go abroad.
Go abroad or travel. Go
Traveling
abroad is
abroad.
good. No, it was good. Divorced. Alice, it's all for you. Divorced.
Get
Get
divorced.
Okay. Elmir, now your turn, okay? Engaged.
Get engaged.
Very good. From university.
Alice?
No, it's all for you.
Graduate from university.
Okay. House.
Moved house.
Move house. Very good. An award.
Win an award.
Very nice. Home.
Move, по-моему, move.
Move home, okay. Move house usually. Leave home. Yeah, it was leave home. A driving test.
Pass a driving test.
Pass a driving test. Very nice. Okay. Ladies, could I ask you to open your copybooks, please, and try to write as many phrases for life events, important life events, as you can remember from today. Write all the phrases you can remember. You will have 2 minutes only.
Почему-то первая фраза у меня в голове была ride a bike.
Ride a bike? Well, sorry, that's not the right. That is not the life.
У меня ride a bike. Что такое?
Потеплело, можно уже и ride a bike, собственно.
Да.
Yeah? Right.
Как зелено в Сочи, как хорошо там.
Sounds cool.
Да, что случилось?
Okay, let's compare what we have. We'll read one by one. Okay, if you have it in your list, tick it. All right, do not repeat the phrase again. So one by one, Elmir, you start.
Get married, get engaged, get divorced.
Divorced. Very good. Alice, if you have a tick, right? Good. Your turn, Alice. The next one.
Pass an exam. Fall in love.
Fall in love. Good.
Graduate at university.
Только предлог другой. Graduate. From. Very good. Graduate from university. Lovely. Elmir, your turn. What else do you have?
Move house.
Move house. Something more?
Pass an exam.
Pass an exam, Alicia has said. Okay.
Find a job.
Find a job. Very good. Alice, do you have more?
Win award.
Yes, very good. Win an award.
Win an award.
Okay. Elmir, what else?
Go traveling or traveling abroad.
Yeah, or go abroad. Okay, very, very good. Alice,
Start a business.
start a business. Lovely. Elmir, your turn.
Fall in love.
Fall in love. Okay.
Мгм.
Do you have more, ladies? No,
No.
that's it. Finished.
No.
Alice, and you?
Так, get a job было?
Get a job we had. Let's
Ага.
check if we named all.
Мгм.
Get все варианты мы назвали. Have children.
Children.
Have
Забыла.
children. No, we didn't. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Move house. I think we did. Graduate from yes. Get your first job. Yes. Pass a driving test. Pass an exam. Okay. Win an award. Yes. Travel. Start a business. Leave school and home. We didn't say also. Yeah. Leave school.
Leave school. Что у меня было
Кончить,
написано?
покинуть. Да? Leave school. Leave home. Okay. Right.
Мгм.
Anyway, that's fantastic job. Lovely. So this was very nice. Next time, ladies, we are going on to speak about important life events, right? And some memorable events. Thank you very much for good practice today. I will send you the homework in the chat. Alisa, get better and see you ladies next time.